Okay, and we're live. Let's get this show on the road. Hopefully I'm able to
Good.
finish the storyline by before it becomes 12.
Hmm?
Hopefully I'm able to finish the storyline antes que se ponga las 12.
Hopefully.
Since I work tomorrow, unfortunately for me.
Yep,
And
I
on
work
Saturday.
tomorrow too. Me too.
Let's see. Have you a moment, Nightrow? I believe I wish that word with.
Pero el sábado, ¿tú trabajas de noche? Hasta por la noche.
Dude. Yo siempre estoy trabajando por la noche and I hate it.
Yeah, but except for that Saturday that you had overtime.
Yeah, because it was optional for me to work either at night or during the day, and I picked during the day, which is the obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was overtime.
Okay.
I should consider a personal favor if you will lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She had not been herself since Mondria's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. So far, I think that the only wife in this game that I can consider a wife is Ishtola when she's wearing that black dress, and the other girl, the one that I forgot the name, the one that we end up helping her people to find a place to stay at. She has her
There's a lot
face.
of people.
She has her face covered.
Oh. Oh. Jugiri.
Yes.
Wait until you get to Heaven's Ward. I think it was on Heaven's Ward, yeah. No, wait. Stormblood. No, yeah. Wait until you get to Stormblood. She's actually from Stormblood.
If I remember, Storm was the one with the samurais and ninjas, right?
Yep. Yeah, because she's a ninja.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you see her fighting, I think, before entering Heaven's Ward, you see her fighting once. And she actually helped you against the other, the Warriors of
She
Darkness.
helped during the Leviathan stuff.
Yeah, she helped with the Leviathan stuff, and she also helped when the Warrior of Darkness was attacking you.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, it's Nightrow, great! Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moen. It will tell me off if she saw me moping around like this. Which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order of Mundacia at Rowena a little while ago. It's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult to be the best of time. And while this isn't one of them, I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flowers right here. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the Daisy Rathfrost. I hate allergies. Why did you lock up?
I was going to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Es que estaba jugando desde las 6:30, 7,
damn.
por ahí.
You would have told. You should have told me about meterme, so I could have meterme más sooner.
Oh, well, I thought you were doing something.
Not really. Like I was just I was taking a shower. Like when you sent me that message, I was literally about to take a shower.
Okay.
But yeah. Let's see.
We can play tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, I highly doubt I'll have the energy for that. Yeah, so see if the supervisor doesn't find me a spot para trabajar entre primer turno on Saturday.
Okay.
Because I asked him to see if he could find me a spot for first shift and then primer turno para sábado. Because that way I can get out early and play.
Yeah. Does he know that you want to get out early and play?
Oh, only asking me if he could find me a spot for first shift.
Mm.
Because everybody knows that nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to work on a Saturday. A lot of people told me that.
Yeah.
What can I do for you today, adventure? Eldrick Chicken Soup Terrier? I got the money for the flowers. Eh? They got you running errands now? The Sons really know how to make the most of their talents, don't they? Something that save you if hours yet to the bleeding market. Find use all your time, that is. Seriously though, you best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mumming out that chocobo stable next. Anyway, what is this you were here to pick up? The Moon Daisy, was it? Here then, take it. And tell the Idolass I got a wide selection of headwears in stock if she ever decides to replace the dowdy old mess of hers. And God knows she needs it. Okay. So what's the deal with her headgear?
Who?
Like the flower girl was like saying like that Ida has to change her headgear because it looks like stupid or something. I don't know.
It does look stupid.
Yep.
But she's just covering her identity.
Oh, well,
Her
that's.
real
I just saw the
identity.
actual Rathalos.
Yeah, he's still around as a trial.
But like, how do I
We just
access it
need
though?
2 more people. Yeah, we just
But like, how do I access it?
no, we'll have
Because.
to figure that out.
Yep.
I think it's a quest.
I mean, that much is obvious, but like, do I have to do something first? Or would
Well, you have to be a higher level than what you are now, so
I imagine.
I think it's level 70.
Well, once I get my Dark Knight, it will be time to do some power leveling.
Yep, and I know the best way to do that.
Which is.
Dungeons.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't have to be like a high level one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whichever dungeon you do, will give you a lot of XP. Just do the dungeons that you can do with Dark Knight, and you'll level up really fast.
Yeah, but like, what if I do like, well, no, I don't think I'll be able to like, even get in
Nope.
to a high level dungeon when I'm a low level.
Nope, you can't. Even on level sync, here in party size, you won't be able to get in.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of making some cookie cutters to Final Fantasy on the 3D model program. So once I get the 3D printer, I can make the Final Fantasy cookie cutters.
Oh my god, such a shad.
It will be fun.
Yeah.
Rowena can be so annoying. She will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she said it again and then again and then again. It drives me crazy. Oh, what I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. Moonbreeder, I love this thing, you know? I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
That is the cutest little dragon ever.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
What the fuck? Well, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, nigga.
Are you sure about that? It sounded really
Yes.
sus.
Nothing.
I'm curious.
Why should you be curious?
Because you made a weird sound, and now you're saying stuff like that. What makes me curious? Tell me, boy. What was it that you saw?
Nothing.
Tell me, boy. Tell me.
A tipo que le metieron un puño en el estómago.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Somebody punch you in the stomach?
No, not me.
Mm-hmm.
The girl that moaned.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the hell are you watching?
I don't know.
You're sometimes worried, boy.
Sometimes.
Yes. I should have gotten a napkin. Oh, lordy. My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbreeder's past. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent development in Ishgard leaves us little time to mourn. The envoy from Korthus will soon arrive, and we must hasten to hear her report. Let me get a napkin. Oh my god. I'm back. What the fuck? What the hell were you singing? The envoy's here.
I don't remember.
Hmm. I thank you for receiving me at such a short notice. Time is of the essence, so I will forego the usual pleasantries, if I may. Certainly, you come with news, Dravanian. Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the central highland in short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Emmerich himself sallied forth with the contingent of temple knights and several companions of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory as such, it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own, too many. We will not withstand the second wave should the Dravanian renew their assaults. You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek then. We do. Though it breaks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect the Ishgard with our rank. Thus, thinned by the horde. Sir Emmerich will meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well. I shall depart for Quartet at once. I must warn you, though, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Brave is by no means assured. A commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such a contingency in mind that I may make another request. The Sons of the Seven Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Grand Company of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leader? Though I will gladly appeal to the Grand Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealing with the Eorzeans, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue open to us, no matter how unpromising. Let's see. Very well, I shall send an envoy to each of the allied nations, and have them present your request directly to the head of the Grand Companies. In the event of your plea does receive favorable answers, note that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Emmerich, authority in the matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desire to speak with you, regardless of your fellows' involvement. You face Midgard's before, and survive anything you can share of your experience. May yield us any advantage over our foe. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. Tools seem the road lead us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, my bro. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to Camp Dragonhead. Oh, cutscene. Wait, is this Ishgard?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is Ishgard. Or Midgard. Or Livgard. Or Dickgard.
Only your dreams won.
My goodness, esta mujer con los ojos. Yes.
The Shiva lady?
Hmm?
I called her Shiva lady
Shiva lady, why?
because she turned into
The
Shiva.
sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
Oh, the Shiva lady.
Only then
Yes.
will the cycle be broken.
Alright.
Is she gonna turn into Shiva again?
I wouldn't say.
Wait, what? Was there a
Brothers and
barrier?
sisters of the heavens, we raise our
There always was
voices
a
and
barrier.
join you in the chorus.
See what?
There was always a barrier.
Huh, so I'm guessing she broke it.
Yes.
I imagine.
The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
Well, Ishgard is screwed. Literally, Ishgard is gonna get screwed over. Let's see. Yep, kept Dragon Head. Oh yeah, today I was learning how to pose a character model in Blender, so I can pose them. It seems I was the swifter Nightrow. You two, however, have arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmuring about camp tells them some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord's Commander absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. And I fly off. The Gate of Judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard magical war. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. Okay. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Heretic scums, how dare they meddle with our divine protection? I shall rid our nations of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. Does that also include children?
Yes.
Okay. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shields the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Are there even like children heretics or whatever to begin with? Trolls seem the heretics struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Sans, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there has been trouble at the gates, and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders, and came close enough to dispelling the first of our awards. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Sir Emmerich awaits you. You were saying one? You were saying something when I started reading the dialogue.
About what?
Oh yeah, about there being children heretics.
Oh, they are.
What about?
Trust me, there are. But not in that game.
Then what game?
Every other game, but not that one.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed. If she will risk a direct action against the city, come, let us do as we were bid, and return to Camp Dragonhead. Then Lord Harshfan will know where Sir Emmerich means to receive us. Oh yeah, I just realized. Do you already have that cactuar mount?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
How come?
Because I have a turtle.
But what about the cactuar?
I spent my the money from the golden saucer on the fucking turtle.
Why would you do that?
Because the turtle is cool.
Yeah, but like the cactuar though, it's a giant cactuar with
The
balloons.
cactus was like, I think, 10 million? 5 million? Something like that?
I don't know.
Well, the turtle was only 1 million.
Tomatoes.
Now the Fenrir is like 2 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I want Fenrir.
Good luck.
Tis reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend. When once
You
homeland
have to be playing and winning on the golden saucer a lot and every day.
Homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stoked the flames of courage within my heart. But you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived. We will treat with you in the I don't know how to pronounce that. But I still haven't been able to even get there though. Like I still don't know how to get to the gold saucer. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Of course. I thank you for coming with such haste, and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned to the gate of from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you will prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphanon, I think it's more important than ever that the meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's wall, the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of your enforcement, however, I will introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estinian. A dragoon? What? Ooh. May I present you to you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. Oh, this guy. An impressive title, though, I confess. I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They're formidable warriors, older even among such masters of the lands. Estinian is without an equal. He out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with an intervenience. You flatter me over much, Lord Commander. If I ever was without an equal, I'm no longer, as my fellow Azure Dragoons here will attest be at ease, Nightrow. I did not come to challenge you this day. Well now, Now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I will share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart, the Dravanians, share a common goal: the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye.
Oh my
Nidhogg,
goodness.
one of the 7 great worms? What?
I found something amazing.
Which is? His name
A
featured...
store.
Uh-huh.
It's an online shop
Uh-huh.
that it specializes on Avatar: The Last Airbender merchandise.
And you're gonna buy stuff from there.
Absolutely when I get paid.
Well,
Which is
like, what
tomorrow.
exactly, though?
Let's see. They have an Aang lamp. They have an airbending master, o sea, un hoodie with the airbending tattoos
Oh, okay.
on the. Wait. I think it brings. También trae pantalones. Oh,
Nice. His name
nice.
features
Dude. A
prominently in
hoodie
your
with
nation's history. Though once defeated by the hero Haldreth, the past is said to have terrorized Cortez since Ishgard's founding.
They have an Appa plushie.
Yes, I mean, Appa's plushie has been a thing for a while.
I didn't know that shit existed.
Really long. You've
Oh
never
wait,
seen...
this is a better version of Appa plushie.
Is it official or fan-made? Because because most of
I
the
think-
time fan-made stuff are a lot better than the official stuff.
Yeah, I think this is fan made. Holy shit, they almost sold out. Well, there's only one left. Damn.
Yeah, damn. Many are the scars on our walls bear with Nidhogg's relentless effort to raise in the city.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, they have an Appa bucket hat.
Okay. I'm surprised there isn't an Appa pillow pet.
I know, right?
That would have been hilarious. There's more Appa plushies than Momo.
Poor Momo. Well, at least Momo has a lamp.
The trophy held red plug from the Bested Worm skull. I'm simply a DI. SDI is a treasure relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature will be restored to the height of its strength, and then no wall or ward will be stout enough to deny him. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years now. No mortal mind could comprehend the depth of its rancor. The eye itself is secretly deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights will labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does the age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragon endures patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time, and that is repeatedly, especially true of great work. They who spend centuries in slumber, only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nightrow had last darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seemed primed to return, the heretic strikes at the gate. You believe that the Lady Icefire is in league with these creatures, then? Of that we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covered the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such question aside, we must need address the right hold in the mistress. As in fit to run Ishgard protection. It is a weakness that Ravanian are not like the leaf to untested. So it would seem you have described her plight in admirable detail, Lord Commander, that I cannot help but wonder at your condor. Why share such a sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I will have you bolster our front lines in the readiness of the coming battle against the dragons. This much I expected, unlike our arrangement concerning the keeper of the lake. However, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in the matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravanians. When the Orsian Alliance requests Ishgard assistance during the Operation Argon, you refuse us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? He has a point. I made no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask you to consider what will follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the horde will have a little cause to linger, and most will return to their lairs in Bravanian. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Porthos will be buried in snow, and the land will become the sole province of the beasts and beastmen. Until the Guardians arrive, that is. You may be certain that the Empire will not hesitate to claim Porthos. They will not even have to draw steel. An imperial province sharing the border with Mordana. 7 hells. Very well. We will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roars of the great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Orsia will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the merits of the roar. Allow me, Sir Emmerich. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. Its essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not. I'm in full control of my faculties. I assure you, and the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Then the one who roared was Nidhogg's eye. He means to hurl his horde against Donovan's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt the worm has summoned his minion to war. Damn, why not just make this entire thing a voice acted cutscene?
I know, right?
Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister state of Erisa together in common cause. Sir Emmerich was more ruthless in his negotiation than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But did you see the look on his face when he formally requests our assistance? Well, the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open his gate to outsider. I suspected softening of the Holy See attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The day I had promised to be interesting indeed.
Damn. Fucking ass one gold.
What happened? What did he do this time?
He's even doing raids I haven't done.
Did he
The
beat them?
Savage mode. I don't think he beat him, but his first ever Savage raid.
Oh,
which
shit.
is Alexander. Yeah. You already reached Alexander, bro. What are you doing?
Are you watching his stream right now or something?
No, he stopped streaming 1 hour ago.
Oh, okay. So you're just re-watching a clip?
No, I'm not watching it. I just saw the thumbnail and the
okay.
video.
If we are to aid the Edge Guardians in the war of theirs, there's preparation. Will have to be made and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must need return to the Rising Stone to make a report to the Ascendant. Go back to the Rising Stone. Okay, so after 2 more quests, I'll be doing a trial. And I don't even know who that is to begin with. Let's see here. This way. That's an adorable dragon mount. Or wyvern, I'm not even sure.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Well, shit is getting serious now.
Oh god, this is a trick! Oh god, spoiler!
What the fuck are you doing? What the hell are you watching now?
So this was all but a
It's the
taste of what's to
Ruby
come.
spoiler.
A Ruby spoiler?
Mhm.
Okay.
I haven't finished watching season 8 yet.
I haven't even started since the last thing I watched.
Indeed. The main host advances
Apparently
upon Ishgard as
Emerald
we
wants
speak.
to join Ruby.
Ooh.
Emerald, you know the green haired, dark skinned girl that's always near Cinder?
Oh, yeah. Well, shit,
Oh,
thank you
she-
for the spoiler, fool.
Hey, if I'm suffering,
Whose vaunted defenses
I
have
need
been
you to
nullified.
suffer with me.
No,
That's what friends are for.
I don't need your nonsense like that.
Oh god. My eyes.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
So is Heaven's War like all like the entire storyline for Heaven's War is the war against the Dravanians?
Yes.
Okay. Do I get to see Nightrow in action?
Yes.
So do I
But
get
we're
to...
trying to, in Heaven's War, we're trying to stop the war. Yeah, because Dravanians don't actually want war, not all of them.
I'm aware of that. So I'm guessing that some of them will like try to help us.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, it is. You'll love it. Especially the one of the final bosses from Heaven's War. You'll love it. You'll love that fight.
I mean, so far I loved all the fights.
Yeah, but this one will make you feel weird and tingly down there.
What the fuck, Juan? What kind of description is that? I have a bit the Archon travels to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Edgeguard's cause, our commerce will be on hand to act as intermediaries, whatever, for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leader to grant such support I leave to Alphinaud. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I will have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I will also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant Tolls is but a short flight from the snowfield of Korthos. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the borders. Pray breathes the Slaveborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingency. The frontier settlers may be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany. She has a talent for administrations and a firm grasp of the practical challenge we may encounter. Okay. Oh yeah, like in the storyline, the little Dark Knights. Do you get an armor set?
I believe so. Yeah, I think so.
Because considering like for paladins and dragons, you get the armor
Well,
sets.
but gotta check because I think not entirely sure. Yo no creo que sea por quest. I think you'll have to get them through by them ¿dónde era?
We are rather close to Korthos, aren't we? Huh?
En Eagleshire se llama el lugar.
Okay.
It's like a merchant for armors and weapons. So far that. Para allá no se consigue.
Okay. We'd best see to our...
If you wanted Cecil's helmet,
Yes.
Cecil's helmet is a collector's edition of Shadowbringers. So
I have a feeling that there's a way to
not
get
that,
it.
no, Shadowbringers no, Heaven's Ward, sí, a collector's edition de Heaven's Ward.
I'm
Te
pretty
dan
sure
el
there's a
casco
way to
de...
get it.
That is the only way to have it.
I mean, I managed to get Behemoth, and you said that he was like a collector's edition thing.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure
pero
there's a
eso
way for
era
that.
para PlayStation 4. Después lo cambiaron. Pero el helmet de Cecil se va a quedar como collector's edition.
Let me look it up, probably. Let's see. I can't find anything relating to the helmet. Let's see. We are rather close to Corthus, aren't we? We best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Nightrow. I have 101 things to discuss with Selectborn. Because like La Rapata the Squall, you can also get it in the game without the collector's edition. Or like without pre-ordering it. You know, and you told me to get the goes with the La Rapata Squall. You told me you get that from a collector's edition, right?
No, yo no te dije que era de collector's edition, era de pre-ordering.
Oh, okay. I mean, so either one way or the other, there's a way to
O sea,
get
la
it.
espada, the sword per se era de collector's edition.
Because like there's a way to get it. Apparently you get it from by trading your achievement points.
Ah, sí. O sea, te dan los pre-orders a través de ahí, pero el Baron Helmet, que es el de Cecil, ya es un collector's edition.
I appreciate the warning. War is coming to Corthus, and the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and look at immediately. Also see about finding room for an infirmary, as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I will return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild member to die on Ishgardian soil, and I'm certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have to word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here. In Reborn Tolls, I dare say there are a few stout souls about town, who will answer your call to arms. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse, and somebody's riding a chubby cat. spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for a lost cause. I survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instinct tells me to save Will away from Ishgard. Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that stuff with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from little old amigo by the name of Wilbred was there with the fourth that day. I want to know if you've seen him since. Have you? God damn it! I fear as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground open up and swallow him whole. But that ain't all. Around that time, Wilbert stopped turning up for duty. Then the black market weapons went missing from our vaulted old dog. So now our cores have the bravest suspect the latter making off with the goods. What likes to believe our company's discipline, fighting force, but as you and me both know, is no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and the Grand Company veterans. The only thing as bind us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That's in the steady pay. Now compared to most other of the crew, Wilbert fresh-faced now as a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. While he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. But that's like a lad like him who rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't that type. And then and this, just between you and me, in my mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something weird. He noticed in the ledger something about the Braves, and Braves' number not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of the trail. I stumble on, and I'll be meant a good eye. It ain't John Wilbert. Anybody got a weird wage, so that you get on. Yes, something you should know. I'll be seeing you, Nightrow. I should really not try just to actually read those damn words. Because saying G all the time is kinda cannot. Oh yeah, hold on. So what are the hardest mounts to get in the game?
Well, I would say that's a unicorn. Well, the flying Pegasus now, did you? I thought the dark version of that flying Pegasus.
Okay.
Yo diría que los Extreme Raid, los Savage Mode mounts. Because of all the planning and all the learning you have to do with the mechanics and all that shit, so I think that's.
I know that you told me that the coil of Bahamut was a pain in the ass.
It was
Mm-hmm.
back then. Now it's
What do you mean?
pretty easy.
What do you mean, good sir?
We're over leveled, so.
Oh wow, so you can actually beat it easily.
Yeah. I mean, the level cap is like 30 levels above.
So like, if I ever decide to like do it, so just I can get whatever from the thing.
You won't get much. You only get armor and all that shit, but it's pretty crap items now.
Yeah, but like, wasn't there like a thing for a mount? Like you have to like beat different pieces of Bahamut just so you can get a mount?
Nope.
Like, what about the Titania mount?
Nope, that's not from Bahamut.
Oh, it's not?
Nope, that's from the Recruit a Friend campaign. by getting
Okay.
golden chocobo feathers.
Oh, okay. Getting chocobo
So
feathers. I'm assuming that's a pain in the
the
butt.
gold one. Yeah. It is, cause I mean I don't know a lot of people. You don't know a lot of people that would like to join Final Fantasy 14. So
But like, what are the requirements to be able to get the gold feathers?
you gotta invite someone with a recruiting code, and they'll have to keep paying the subs.
Okay.
And I think they had to reach level 30 in the first month.
Damn. That's
I mean, level 30 can be reached in a day, in a single
I know,
day.
but like, for those who can't, that's gonna be a pain.
Yep.
And how many feathers did you say that you needed to get it?
I think it was 5 golden, or I think it was 15. Between 5 and 15.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's 15, yeah.
I was hoping for it to be 5 at least, because like that sounds like a pain in the butt.
It is. That's why not a lot of people have it.
But you do.
Yeah, because I recruited you.
Wait, what?
Thank you. Yeah, I gave you the recruit code. Well,
But
I
like,
did send you the...
but like that's the thing from for the guilds, right?
Nope.
It's a
From
separate
when
thing.
you bought the Final Fantasy.
Okay. Oh, I've been so caught up with the recruiting I almost forgot. There's been word up and out. Apparently the Alliance leader are convening a new law to discuss its guardian plight. They requested your presence as usual. Really, you best make your way to Ulda. You'll be late Alphanaut said that he will meet you in the royal promenade. Oh yeah, another thing. I've heard that like there's a red chocobo and apparently it's hard to get or something like that.
No, I haven't heard of it. What
Like
kind of chocobo?
it's just like a red chocobo from the looks of it.
A red chocobo?
Yeah. Like I was watching a video and like then they mentioned like a red chocobo and they were like, oh, that was a pain in the butt to get or something like that. I don't know the details, but like apparently it was a pain in the butt to get a red chocobo.
Oh, I already have it.
So like, what's the deal with that?
Oh, that's called the Amber Drawed Chocobo.
So what's the deal with it though? Like if there's anything special about it?
10, I think it was 10 or 5 gold chocobo feathers.
Oh, so it's the thing with the gold feathers. Wow.
Yes. Now you can have a chocobo and paint it red.
Nah.
For real? Yeah.
My apologies for.
Oh yeah, for real. For real, you can feed it different type of berries and it'll change color.
Oh shit.
I kid you not. My original chocobo is purple, color purple.
Your original chocobo is purple. Like that's how the color. That's the color you got it from. Like originally.
Nope.
You just you just dyed it. You changed the color.
Basically, it's not dyeing it. It's like playing with some berries. Tú sabes que en la casa de Guild there's a chocobo stable.
I
So
guess. I mean, I don't think I've ever been there, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been to the house. You never went to. So there's a chocobo stable. You can put your chocobo there. You can train your chocobo so that it levels up. You can feed the chocobo. That's where the part that you can feed it different type of berries, and you have to play with a color combination in order to get a specific color. So I follow up a guide on how to do it, and I got the purple chocobo.
Nice.
Some people have like a cyan chocobo, something like that. There's a ice blue. Um, there's a jello gold, but it's like darker jello than originally it is. There's an
Okay.
orange. There's a person that got a brown and a black chocobo. Now the black chocobo, the actual black chocobo, I have it too.
Well, like, how did you
Not
get it?
just I think it was. I don't know if it was doing one of the achievements or like, in one of the quests. Now people have the black fat chocobo.
Wait, the black fat chocobo?
Yep, and
I did not expect that.
that was on Twitch. You had to buy and give subscriptions to people.
But you gotta buy that for them?
No, not the Final Fantasy subscription. You know the Twitch subscription, that you can subscribe to different Twitch streamers, stuff like that.
Yeah?
Exactly that.
My apologies for calling you away from your task. I hope to proceed with this negotiation on negotiation 1 liter at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The alliance leader are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we?
I sent you. I sent you a link where you could see how to unlock different type of mounts, stuff like that.
I'm hoping this is a voice acted cutscene.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Oh wait, might as well just send you this one.
Gridania does not object.
Yeah, there we go.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alfino.
Which is
Do
better
what
so
you
that
will.
you can see the
We shall
picture
pray
of
for your
the
success.
mounts next to it.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
You see, they changed it to...
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every
they changed
concern.
it to a shape
The
and
Garleans
so
and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard.
Here it is.
Not
Black
when our own homes are
Chocobo,
still under
reward for
siege.
completing the main scenario quest, Divine Intervention.
There's a reward from the quest line.
Yep, and it's a... Oh, it's a Heaven's Ward main scenario quest line.
Okay.
Level 50. Yeah. Oh, you're almost there.
Yep, almost there.
Yeah, so you'll be getting your Black Chocobo.
Yep.
Let's see.
We
Gold
dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well.
Pegasus.
Telegi Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
You know how extremes have the extreme trials have their...
The enemy is at their
mounts,
gates, and you
know,
would cower behind yours?
Like Garuda, Ifrit, Titan, Shiva,
No one is cowering,
viejo,
boy. We will offer what
Leviathan
support we can.
Ramun tienen sus horses, which are the mounts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the next set, the primals from Heaven's War, they have eagles.
But like, is there like a point to getting the like each different ones, like the horses?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen my dragon horse? The one I showed you?
Oh yeah. So is that how you get it?
Yeah.
You just gotta get all the other mounts, and that's how you get it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta get all the other mounts. You unlock a quest, and then you start doing the quest, and then it's going to send you somewhere where you do a ritual and have all the horses, and there comes the king of all ponies.
But like, do you get to keep the horses? Like the okay.
Yeah, I mean, I showed you all my horses, and then the dragon ones.
I mean, I could assume that you just got them all over again.
No. No. No, she's not an asshole.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
You see, the amber drug
Would that we could commit more than a
purchased
token
from
force
any
to this
calamity
cause.
salvager for 8
Yet there
gold
are others
chocobo
to whom you
feathers.
might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Oh, well.
Yes,
Ooh,
the free
all right.
companies.
This
They're not
is
like
a
to
Max
turn you
Station
down.
one. Let's see.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of
So
Ishgard
Heaven's
to
Ward
sell
has the
swords?
birds, which they look like falcons.
Crises like these are the very reason why this
Now,
alliance was formed.
Stormblood
It is
has
our duty to
the
aid our fellow
doggos,
man.
the wolf, and then
My
Shadowbringers
duty is
has
to my
dragons.
country and my people.
Dragon mounts that you could get.
I mean, I know there's like a dragon mount you get during the Heaven's Worth story,
Yeah,
but like that's like at the end of the story or like at midway.
I think it's at the end of the story.
Oh, okay. Like, is there one for Stormblood and Shadowbringer?
Hmm?
Like, is there one for Stormblood and Shadowbringer?
I think Stormblood had one. Now let me check.
If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me,
Stormblood
Admiral.
had one.
I was careless in my choice
Well,
of words.
they do give you amount by doing a quest, but it's not at the end.
I suggest you assemble a
On
party of
Stormblood.
elite adventurers, assuming you
Shadowbringers, I
haven't
don't
already.
remember.
Your fellows served us
I
well
mean, like, do
during
you
the
already
War
finish it?
Arkham. I dare
Yeah,
say they
dude,
will do
I
so
finished
again.
Shadowbringers last year? No, yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh wow. But like, weren't you telling me something about the patch stories or something like that?
Yeah, the patch stories don't give you shit. They only unlock you new dungeons.
I mean, I've been getting
And-
armor sets from the patch for this story.
I mean, they added it for you guys.
Oh.
If I
They
may,
didn't
Your
give me
Grace,
shit.
I wish to propose a redistribution of forces.
I mean, I haven't. I
If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass
did
Blades
what you're
for a
doing
time, we
now.
can dispatch a larger
7
force
years
to
ago?
Ishgard.
Yeah, it was 7 years ago.
Your
Damn,
Grace.
so you're walking my footsteps from 7 years ago. That's cool. Pero fíjate.
Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Oh. Alright. That's gone. Let's see.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Oh,
The
the Queen still hasn't told him.
The what?
The Queen still hasn't told him anything about her plan.
Absolutely not.
Damn, that's gonna be hard for him.
Why choose?
That's gonna be hard for him.
Yep.
Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventures on yet another mission of inescapable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Harshfront and Sir Emmerich to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and it's trying to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Captain Ilbert, what's news? Then the assault has begun? Yeah, we have about this moment concluded. Our audience with the alliance leaders. Move our forces into position, and you're until we'll join the Hellstorm there. The still vigil. Man the cannon alongside the knights, and then the Trebanians horde. Here they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Nightrow, I will have you and your adventurers allies bolster the defenses at the Step of Fleet. Report first to Sir Marceline at the gate of judgment, and he will direct you to where you need most. May the gods grant us victory. So the dragons starting attacking. Let's see. This is gonna be a fun thing to do.
Hopefully.
I just realized, it makes me wonder how you can get like more achievement points. That makes me wonder how you can get more achievement points.
By doing achievements?
But Juan, I don't know how to do them.
Well, if you look to your achievement list, it'll tell you how to unlock it and how the status of how. You gotta go where the journal is. Near the journal. I don't specifically know what it's called. I think it's called achievement per se. It's gonna be on the red buttons down below on the right. You gotta check one of them. They'll probably say achievements.
Oh, I found it. It's on the characters tab. The character thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Icebreaker? What the heck is this?
I don't know.
Okay, so for this area there's like 3 achievements, and for that I have to do some fates. In which I haven't done any of them in this place. You are the appointed captain of the Sellsword Contingent. Then welcome, there is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Trebanian skirmishing parties are harrying position across the central highland. I've assigned the Crystal Brave and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attack, and for the present I will have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The Wily Serpent seeks to divide and confuse our forces, but will not be so easily drawn up a position. The Temple Knight will remain on the step of fate, and continue our preparations when the hordes arrive in force. It shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advances skirmishes are slain. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. fuck's sake, stupid mouse. That's another dragon bit. News adventure, the reinforcement. The submitted, you say? Ravinian devils, them their scaly hides.
Oh!
Hmm?
I didn't know that King Possible and Shigo had a mud fight.
What?
Yeah, they had a mud fight.
In the cartoon, question mark?
Yeah, in the cartoon.
Like, were they wearing regular clothes or what?
Well, Shigo is wearing a swimsuit. King Possible is wearing her regular spy suit.
Makes sense. Hold fast your grief and fury, sir. Well, we will avenge the death of your fellows. The battle to come. Here, you can commit yourself to the siege. You should know what is your task with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lies the step of fate, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards. They're from the barrier we call the Denovan's Calling. Last, it's dispelling the barrier in the outermost layer. The thrice-damned witch, Iceheart, stripped the bridge of protection. Thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the step of fate. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainders of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task to defend, as defenders, to prevent any harm from coming to those part of the bridge, wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us adventurers. Lead your comrades onto the step of fate. Prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your. Okay, I think I'm gonna be doing a trial now. Huh?
What?
I think I'm gonna be doing a trial now.
Which trial?
Let's see. It's not this one. Which one is it? Oh, there we go. Step of Faith.
The what?
It's called Step of Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, good luck.
What does that mean?
You don't need it?
Tell me. What does that mean, boy?
No.
Tell me.
I would not be.
What does that mean? I'm only missing one healer and one DPS.
Yeah.
Is there something I should be worried about?
No.
That's very sus. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, great. But then I think with one of the party ended up withdrawing. Y ahora empezó otra vez el coso este. But at least we're only missing one healer now. Fuck's sake. So, we found another healer. So what job are you currently leveling up right now?
I think it was astrologer.
That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there.
Yeah. Hey.
Huh?
Who would you rather have sex with? Impossible or she?
That's a very good question.
She go for me.
Honestly, I don't know.
And she's the hot one.
You guys like the bad girl.
You know. I forgot how Shigo actually likes Kim Possible.
The fuck are you talking about, bro?
Dude, she calls her Kimmy.
Yeah, that's to make fun of her.
No.
Yes. That's how villains are.
I mean, have you seen her in the one final season? Become her friend.
Is dead.
Ooh.
Dragon, die! It is dead! We have defended the bridge. Oh yeah, what about Gucci-go? What about Gucci-go?
What do you mean, good Shigo?
You never saw that episode?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, any Shigo is hot.
She was a teacher.
Oh yeah.
And she was in love with that one other teacher.
True.
The dragons, they're withdrawn. Victory is ours! We have defended the bridge successfully, and possibly with no casualties. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions, slain. The Horde will not see recovery from this blow. What of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions? You make of this battle a slaughter. Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Perhaps you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have girls to do your bidding now. Did you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will save my lance. That was a fun trial. Nightrow, the dragons are routed. And lest you're wondering, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my Crystal Brave were not found wanting. Commander Levelou, Nightrow, true to your words, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I will stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and they're yet wanted to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with a proper courtesy. I too will offer my thanks, Nightrow. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, our threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. Uptrap. And mayhaps equality. Significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign power. Long have they bared their gates against the outside world, but I'm confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzea Alliance once more. Much we sacrificed in our struggle against dragons and primals, the Asians and the Empire. But step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in van. The victory you have won this day give us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, whereas the past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I for one will take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demand of our duty, however, allow me little time for levity. Must accompany Captain Nilbert back to Ludar, and reassign those brave fools what suffer heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stone. Pray return to Revenant Tolls and share your tales with Minfilia in person. My god. Let's see how many quests do I have still got left. I only got 9 quests left. Nightrow, welcome back. Papa Node sent word of the siege, and of course the role you played in ending. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Nightrow. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the stream right here, since it's getting a bit late. If it wasn't for work, I would continue streaming some more, but I can't. So either way, thanks so much for watching the stream/video, and hopefully I'll be able to do another one on Saturday. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.